right, look at this. I not only found Nick Popkey, who's going to tell us all about Beers of Prey, but look at this. We have matching Helly Hansen gear from the 80s. So it must have been from like the same batch. We have kind of like the same buttons. Mine comes with an actual, ski lift ticket tag though.
Oh, is that from the 80s as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it makes it really extra authentic. So you know what else makes it extra authentic for you to be here this weekend is to enjoy some beers that nobody else gets to try, and that's really where you come in, right? Who do you work for, Nick?
I work for Oscar Blues Brewery from Longmont, Colorado.
Okay, so Colorado, home base, really good beers, but for people that haven't tried your beer, why is it so tasty?
Well, quality control is one of our big things. We run a full-time science lab with some of those beer nerds down there, checking to make sure everything's fresh and quality. And if it's not, we don't put it out to the market, so you're always going to get some good stuff.
Oh, we like that. So not only are you going to get excellent fashion with these guys, but you're going to get excellent taste and beer. And so coming up, we have Beers of Prey that will be taking place on Saturday starting at 3 o'clock, 3 to 6, right here where we're standing. Now, Nick, this is a very exclusive event. It's only $35 to get your tickets, but when you do that, what kind of beer from Dale's Pale Ale will we be able to actually, Oscar Blues. Dale's Pale Ale is one of the favorites, but what other beers will we get to try at Beers of Prey?
We'll be featuring Old Chub and Pinner and Mamas. So you get kind of your light, your hoppy, and your dark. And then as a limited release also, we're going to have our barrel-aged 1050, which is our Imperial Stout aged in whiskey barrels. So it comes out at about 12% alcohol. Only comes out once a year, highly sought after, so something we'll be able to feature tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay, so only comes out once a year, so this would be the time to go ahead and get those tickets. Again, it's only $35, 3 to 6, right here in the Village. And so is it something, is this kind of what you wear when you're drinking Oscar Blues brews?
Yep, it's a good beer drinking ensemble. You get full coverage with the onesie, so you don't have to worry about stuff spilling. Keeps you warm while drinking a nice cold beer as well, especially in the wintertime.
So I feel like your beer also really goes well with winter activities in general. So even if you can't make it up here this weekend for Beers of Prey, you can find your beer really nationwide, right?
Yep, we're in all 50 states now. So anywhere you're watching the races from, you can grab some Oscar Blues and watch from the comfort of your own home.
Feel like you're part of the event without even having to leave the comfort of your couch.
Exactly.
So do you have a favorite? Are you allowed to have a favorite?
It depends on the situation. Weekends like this that are active, Pinner's probably my go-to. Very easy drinking IPA, one of my favorites.
Okay, there you go. Well, if people want to learn a little bit more about you, not just you, Nick, but about the company, about Oscar Blues, where would you send them if they wanted to if they were curious, maybe they hadn't tried your beer before?
Well, if you're up here this weekend, we're going to be doing some specials at Powder 8. Bucket specials, get 5 Oscar Blues for $25. We'll be doing something at the Dusty Boot. You can swing down to Avon Liquor, right down in Avon 2, to pick up 6-pack, 12-packs, kind of whatever varieties you're looking for. So a lot of support, a lot of places to pick up some good cold beer.
Perfect. And will you actually be at Beers of Prey? Will you be serving the beer?
I will be here, tasting 3 hours.
Oh, I just got a cookie. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I think I need a side ponytail more often. All right. Well, listen, Nick, thank you so much for coming out here and dressing just like me today, and of course providing us with delicious beer all weekend long. So make sure you get those tickets. Again, Beers of Prey takes place on Saturday from 3 to 6 right here at Beaver Creek Village. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up, we'll be checking in with Mark Sassy. You never know. Listen, have you seen how tight that suit is that he has on?
It's looking pretty snug.
You never know what he's up to. We're going to find out together next.